Protein, yes. Had a big day, did a bit of training, hang out with some great people at home, preparing a barbecue. Got some lovely rump steaks, got some chicken, got to marinate it, put it on the barbie, have a Corona. How good is that? Now, a lot of people, when they want to lose weight, they feel they have to give stuff up. They say, oh, I have to give up the red meat, because red meat has had a bit of a bad rap over the decades. Well, first of all, red meat is good for you if you like red meat. If you don't like red meat, don't eat it. If you don't eat it for religious reasons or ethical reasons or moral reasons or whatever reasons they are, then that's your reason, that's okay. But if you love red meat and you don't have any reason not to eat it, then enjoy it and don't give it up because you think it's unhealthy for you, because it's actually quite healthy. It's a fantastic source of iron. We've got the Commonwealth Games going on at the moment, and elite athletes who do a lot of physical activity, particularly the women, they need red meat, or what we call heme iron. So red meat is jam-packed full of heme iron. Heme means animal iron. Yes, you can get iron from vegetable sources called non-heme iron. If you're a vegetarian, then that's okay. You just got to be a bit more cautious and more selective in what you eat. But if you eat red meat, you're going to get all the iron that you need. So ideally, you need to eat about red meat 3 times a week. For a woman, the size of your palm. For a man, the size of your hand. Just maybe if you're hungry, you can open your hands up. So I'm trying to stretch them up because I quite enjoy the good old steak on the barbie. Now, red meat, yes, it's full of iron. It's also full of vitamin B's, which is really good for you. And iron, as you know, is really good for your oxygen carrying capacity. So if you're very active, particularly if you're a woman, when you lose blood every month due to your menstrual cycle, then, you know, if you don't have red meat and you're low on the iron, you can get anemic and have no energy and feel tired. And that's not good for anybody, particularly if you're an athlete or you're very, very active. So red meat can really top it up. Rory, my wife, was just saying this week, I feel I need some red meat this week because I feel a little bit not down or anything like that, but I feel I just need maybe a kick up of iron just to give you some more energy. You know, you start to feel that slight decrease in energy where she's always up here. He comes in, okay, let's adjust the nutrition. The other great thing with red meat is a fantastic source of protein. So, you know, a good sized steak will give you probably around about 50 grams of protein, which is almost your daily recommended amount, 1 gram of protein per kilogram of body weight. Obviously, you have it in, say, a salad like a beef salad with slices of red meat, then it's not going to be as much. But a good size, say, 200 gram slice of red meat is going to give you 50 grams of protein. And some people think it's really, really fattening, but it's not. Obviously, I have some lovely rump. At the moment, my puppy dogs outside are really excited because I always trim off all the fatty bits, and that way I'm going to reduce the fat content. A good sized steak, or a reasonable sized steak may have, you can trim it down, and if you grill it, it's going to be anywhere between 20 to 30 grams of fat, depending on the size, obviously. But you can trim it down a lot more by having smaller serving sizes or slicing it up and putting it into a salad, however you want to prepare it. So yes, red meat is good if you love red meat. If you don't love red meat, don't have it. That's the obvious choice. But don't have it for the wrong reasons. Have it for the right reasons, and don't have it for the right reasons, and that would be no cow poo. Gotta go and cook my barbie now.